Hey there. Okay, so this is my electric spinning wheel, and it is a Eel 6.1, and I got it from the Woolery. I'll put a link in the description. And the fiber I'm spinning is alpaca, and that is from Adventures with Mr. T. No, that's not right. I can never say that right, but I will tag her in the thing as well. So this one, is that better? Okay, so here we go. This has a speed control. And when you spin too much, it... Okay, I got it too tight. Still too tight. All right. And this alpaca spins like a dream. And the one thing that I do like about this small electric wheel is I'm not very good at spinning small stuff, lace weight, but it's easier on this one than it is on my big wheel. And I can speed it up. Luckily, I had it down in the studio for this exact reason, because I was getting ready to do a video of it, and I normally kept it in the house, and about 3 days before the fire, I was getting ready to do a video, and so I brought it down to the studio. So I was lucky that actually both the main wheels that I use were in the studio, not in the house. But as you see, it does a really good job. Now with this wheel, you have a switch when you're done that you can ply with. So for anyone that's new, when you spin wool, you do one way first, then you get the whole bobbin done, and you switch, and you put the two pieces together. I know that I'm not explaining it well. I am self-taught, so I don't necessarily know all the correct words. I just bought a wheel off of eBay and said, okay, let's figure it out. Well, I tried drop spindle. I suck at that. As you see, this goes pretty fast. Especially when you have a fiber like this alpaca that drafts like a dream. Now this has a foot control, but this works fine for me. I just slow it down when I need to move and push this out. I haven't used it, so it's a little stiff. Well, since the fire. So we turn it back up and off we go. And you can see that it's moving down the bobbin. I'll speed it up a little bit more. And with this wheel, it probably takes me 2 hours to do this amount of alpaca if I'm just sitting doing it, nothing else, because of the speed. And sorry, my table is a little uneven. See, I pulled a little too fast there, so it got thin, so I had to slow down, let it catch up. What I should have done is had a bobbin all ready to show you how to ply it together, but that's not me. So once this, okay, let's slow this down, and I will just show you a little bit more about the wheel. So it has these little on the front, and I don't know if this is what it's for, but this is what I use it for. And it holds your yarn tight. This is the orifice tool, and it has a little magnet here to hold it on. What the orifice tool does is to reach in and grab the yarn as you're threading it. This is the speed control right here. This right here controls how fast it pulls your yarn in. And over here on the other side, there's a Z and an S, and one is for the regular spinning and one is for the plying. And then to take it off, you loosen this, and then I put my glasses on. We have a band right here, and you loosen the band. Pull the tensioner off, and you drop everything on the floor, and there's your bobbin so that you can take it off and replace it. And I'll have to go find my, where did I drop it? Well, oh, there it is. So this is the, I can't think of the word right now. Come on. This goes back here, and then that slides in there. And then you replace this and tighten it back down. Take your drive belt, slide it back up here on this little groove, pull everything tight again, and oh, I pulled it off. Hold on. Yes, I see. There we go. We turn it back on, and there we go again. All right, so we're gonna re-put the yarn on, and all you do that is you spin it up tight, and then it grabs on. And we spin it back, and then see it's not pulling here. That's because our tension's not tight. You pull your tension down, and it pulls it right in. And then we're back to and that is about it. And I'll continue to do spinning and the canning and just all the stuff that I do. I have a couple new Turkish drop spindles that are going to be in my Etsy store. And I'll do a demonstration before I list those. It is a very economical way to start spinning. I also, in my store, it's not listed, but I will be carrying this alpaca fiber and hand-dyed different fibers along with my hand-dyed yarns. And tomorrow, I have a new toy coming. I lost my original one in the fire, but it's a peg loom, and it's for making, well, you can make rugs, scarves, all kinds of stuff, but mostly it's used for rugs. Right now there's a trend of raw fiber for rugs. So we're going to give that a go. Once I know I can do it, I will show you. But that's about what this is. As you can see, this is pretty quick. Now, some people have requested a demonstration of processing the fiber. And once it's cooled off, the last time I tried a couple weeks ago, I needed to dye some yarn, but it was like 91 degrees in my studio. So now that we're cooling off, it'll be more comfortable to do stuff. Next time I will do a demonstration of applying it. I'll be prepared that time. But there you have it. That is spinning alpaca on the eel 6.1. And that's about it. You guys have a great night. Thank you for stopping in at my channel. Subscribe, like, and comment. Yeah, there we go. You can also find me on my business page, Glen Clova Keep, on Facebook. And there's always things happening there. Lots of stories of real life on a fiber farm. So I thank you for hanging around if you lasted till now. I appreciate you, and you guys have a good night.